Welcome, welcome, Montour Spartans fans. We have a good one tonight here against the Baldwin Highlanders here at Ice Castle. This team is 5-0-1, not had a loss yet. The Montour Spartans looking to give them their first. Should be a good matchup between these two teams, evenly sized. From my understanding, this team has only played some of the lower teams in the league. It hasn't really faced any good stiff competition. A couple details here for tonight. I think we got Anthony Calabash in goal. We haven't seen him for a little while here playing netminder.
Sporting a 941 save percentage. Colabash between the pipes, sporting a wonderful .941 save percentage on the season. One shutout.
I think that we still have our Roman Haig is still not playing. He wore in practice this week with his red jersey on, still non-contact. So we should see him here shortly, but not tonight. Starting us off, it looks like we have the Baldoff, Levi, and Seth and Drager line with Platt and Verchek on defense.
That's Seth Baldoff, the leading scorer for the Spartans, with 7 total points, 5 goals, 2 assists.
Tune in today. We have Adam Tracy helping us with our stats. He's got the sheets out in front of us, which is great. Try to keep you in the know. Drager on the forecheck, trying to get there to the puck. That puck clears. Around the horn it goes. In the corner, got big number 71. That puck's going to come out of the zone into neutral ice. Drager and behind the net, the Highlanders still possessing the puck, dancing around. Down in the slot, takes a shot. Calabash bats it with his knee pads, and the Spartans able to clear. Platt up to Drager. Drager takes off, and he'll dump it in. We'll get a line change here for the Spartans here. Rosenwald, Chambers, and Tracy on this forward line. Chambers and Rosenwald working behind the net. Puck slung around. Keaton trying to send it in. Rosenwald trying to look for the loose change. It comes back to the net. It's loose out in front of the net. No whistle yet. They're looking to get it in. Puck comes out, neutralized. That's going to be offsides on the Highlanders here. Good pressure by the Spartans here early on. Spartans opting for another line change. It's Drager, Cronin, and who else? We got White. Puck dangerous it out in front in the paint. Forced behind. The Spartans pick it up. Looked like there's some tripping, but refs don't see it. Platt looking to send that puck up the ice, hitting Drager right before the blue line. Drager chases. Highlanders behind the line. Drager cuts it off. Trying to get it towards the net. Back in the corner it goes. Drager still working in the corner. The Highlanders able to clear. Now on the attack. Hit him at the blue line and come into the zone. Platt will meet him to the corner. He digs it out, trying to send it up. Seth Baldoff ends up with this puck and sends it up the boards. It goes. Cross ice pass to Baldoff, trying to get him. Highlanders turn it around quick in the neutral zone. Shot on net, and Calabash has the answer. Batted wide. They're finding the slot. Gonna be a hook on Montour Spartans now on the power play here for 2 minutes. As the Highlanders get caught for hooking. McClancy, number 97.
19.
Rosenwald, Baldoff, and Baldoff now on this line. Looks like we're going to get a couple different looks here. Uneven lines. Keaton and White on back. Rosenwald takes a shot into the breadbasket. Dropped, but they'll let it go. Unable to keep it in. The Spartans caught offsides. Highlanders pass it out. Montour is able to gain possession, dump it back in. Rosenwald and Baldoff on the forecheck. Highlanders clear and gain the zone. Rosenwald looks up, trying to pass across, gets hit. Puck in the zone. Surprised that wasn't offsides, but nothing called. Rosenwald got back in time, says the refs. Platt, the first one to it, turns it around. Looks like a good trip there, but again, ref's not really on the whistle tonight. Good punch out. Tracy following the puck. Did a good job with the forecheck, pressuring that puck. Turned around, Verchek. He'll take a shot, goes off the post and behind the net. Still with possession. He'll send it up into the slot. Takes a shot off the pads. Spartans looking for a clear. D-to-D pass. He'll take a step up, take a shot from the point, and that puck is loose, but the Spartans will scoop it up. Take a face-off here in the defensive zone. Drager on the face-off. Highlanders possess initially. The Spartans will dump it in deep. Walk around the boards and around, back in the neutral zone. Drager back. And a shot comes in off the pads. Verchek back. He'll skate it and put it out in neutral ice. Chambers on the forecheck, giving good pressure. The Highlanders gain the zone. They're skating in, trying to send it out in the front. Nobody home. Sorry. The Spartans clear. Tracy will dump it in. Get it in deep. Highlanders take a shot from the point into the glove of Calabash. The shot from the hash marks into the glove of Calabash again, so we'll set back up. Cronin trying to clear it. No. Spartans will sling it out. He's got some speed. Icing is the call, so do it again. Cronin, up and out. Gonna chip it up to Baldoff. Highlanders able to clear into Dries and gains his own. Good chip there. Into the corner, Baldoff. We'll set it around. Highlander keeps. Seth Baldoff working the puck around the horn. We get back to it. Baldoff and Keaton working the puck. Back into the corner it goes. Keaton. He'll loft it up and bounce it. Now we got 3-on-1 here. Baldoff and Cronin. The cross-ice pass trying to. Seth still has a puck and trying to shoot that in. It's still loose from his knees. Levi Baldoff trying to take a shot. Platt lining one up from the point. He'll send it in. Hits somebody on the way in. In the corner it goes. Cronin working back out to Platt. Platt unable to manage. That puck comes out. Spartans need to reset here. We'll take another shot. Goes right off the pads and just wide. And now the Highlanders on the attack. Leave the puck here at the point. Seth Baldoff picks it around, trying to pass it up to Drager. Rosenwald tries to take a shot from the blue line. Around the corner goes. Rosenwald takes a shot. It gets in! Rosenwald puts the Montour Spartans here on the board first. From the blue line. A ripper. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the first period. Good game so far. Back into Montour zone. We'll set it up and out of neutral ice. Chambers giving chase on the forecheck. Rosenwald steps up behind the net. We'll send that puck around. They'll chip it out. Rosenwald back. That puck cut off by the Spartans and back into neutral ice. And Rosenwald, 2-on-1 goes. He'll take a shot. Goes in the glove of the Highlander netminder.
It's a Montour goal by A.J. Rosenwald, number 4 on the season. 4 in his career as well. It's his first season here in Montour.
I like seeing him ripping them from the blue line, I'll say. Keaton lines one up. He'll take a shot. Goes into the
crash that hard
breadbasket of the netminder.
Did we send out the link tonight?
I didn't, but I can.
We got to send the link.
Whoa!
He's gonna send it.
Trying to send the link out for the game tonight. Should be in stat zone now. That puck is cleared. That should be enough for icing on the Highlanders. So take it back in the offensive zone.
Hey.
I just said it. Yeah. I got a new phone. I'm not even logged in anything.
You don't need to record it to show up. Just say.
Baldoff on this line. That pops out into neutral ice. Burchak will send it around. We got Cronin. Is that Allison? Sorry. That's going to be offsides on the Spartans. Allison. I need to get my eyes checked. I'm pretty convinced that get my eyes checked. Seth Baldoff there to cut that pass off. He goes into the corner. Then he gets hit. No penalty. It's a hockey play, apparently. Highland Park ends up with the puck, and we'll skate around the net. They'll skate it out. That puck goes up and around the boards. And old Spartans, Baldoff picks it up. He's got 2-on-1. He gets around. He got a clear shot. Gets good challenge there. Highland Park still trying to clear. Another good keep by the Spartans out in front of the goal. That shot goes wide by Baldoff. He's going to want that one back. Highland Park, again, gaining the zone. They'll dump it in. Give chase. Big number 7. Drager in there. We'll pop it up to Drager. Drager holds up, trying to. That puck comes out. Cronin and Platt working that puck, and they'll throw it up. Back into the Spartan zone and deep. That centering pass. They can't. That truck goes wide. The puck comes out. Cronin gives chase. Good pass for the waiting number 71 on the point. Puck back in neutral ice. Drager and Cronin. That'll do it here for the first period. The Spartans lead by 1.
Can't see his number because it's from his pants. Can't push for the president of the team. Missed out on it.
Oh.
This is a very beautiful team. I mean, like, they're quick. They're like, we're with them. We're hanging with them.
I think we might be like 52% us offensively.
More than that.
We got a lot more better swing.
We've had better reps.
Oh my gosh. When you put it foot left of the post.
Or 2. That is not a shot on goal, Levi. Sorry.
So if he took 80% off that, that's a goal. Like a goal was not even on that side of the net. I'm not saying I would have made it.
Right. Starting us off for this one, we've got AJ Rosenwald, Liam Tracy, and Chambers. They got Keaton and White on defense. Tracy will send it in. White working the boards. A little tic-tac-toe here in the neutral zone. And Baldwin able to gain the zone. Back out to the point. That shot comes in all the way to the goalie. He deflects it with his pads.
See it!
That puck will come out and into the Highlander zone. Icing is the call, though. We'll turn it around. I could have sworn that hit somebody on the way out.
Yeah, I know it did.
I'm not sure why icing was the call.
It was going this way. And when you deflected it, it was over there.
So we all think the refs, bad call on the refs on that one. That's our.
Get there!
That's right. Rosenwald taking the face-off. Over to Tracy. Highland Park gets it behind the net, around the horn. That puck out in front.
See it!
Flatwell bumps it up. Waiting for that pass. Back on sides and then deep.
Get low!
Puck cut off by Highlanders. Back out to neutral ice and they'll dump it back in deep.
Go, go! Go!
Picked off by the Highlanders. They'll take a shot out in front of the paint and through the 5-hole. Highlanders able to claw that one back. We're tied at 1.
Go Spartans!
in the Spartan zone. Spartans able to clear, back to twice. Drager with the forecheck. He's got some speed. He's got some room. Able to turn it around. Highlanders back on the attack. Take a shot off the pad. It comes back to the goalie quick. Out the other side. And up and out. Balled off with some good, trying to find other balled off. Puck now on the wall. Trying to center it out in front. Balled off and Drager can't pull the trigger. Back up and it. Highlanders able to come in. White able to turn it around. Good defensive move by the Spartans. Highlanders still with the puck out in front. And from the slot. Loose. And the Spartans clear. And Baldwin resets. Gains the zone, sends it around the horn, and back out to the point. Drager allowed to get some interference behind. Back out to the point, and from the slot. Looking to shoot. Can't get it in. Balled off, sends it out. Spartans able to stay on sides and back around the horn. Levi ball out the first to it. Trying to serve it out in front to Allison. That puck comes out to the center and back in the Spartan zone. Verchek. Give and go. That puck comes out neutralized. Baldwin. Send it in deep. Allison gives chase. Chips up to Rosenwald. Rosenwald still the puck. Trying to work it out. It does come out. Cronin with pressure. Platt able to turn that one around and send it back. Trying to connect with Cronin. Gets a little past him. Well, that puck should have enough. Baldwin able to get to in time. That shot goes in the weighted glove. A little bit of a break here. 8 minutes left to go. I'm not sure why we have a running clock. Clock is still running. They finally stopped it at 7 minutes and 48. Yeah. Puck is out, and Chambers on the attack with Drager. Drager can't quite keep possession of the puck, and they'll send it back out and turn it around. Colabash will sit on that puck, and we'll have another face-off here in the defensive zone. Drager taking the face-off with the Spartans. That shot comes out quick from the side there. Colabash puts it out, and the Spartans able to get it out of the area. Back across the front it comes. Highlanders still with the puck. Trying to get it forward. That puck comes up and deflected out of play. We'll take another face-off here. Baldoff gains neutral ice. He's with it shifts back to Platt and trying to take a shot. And now it's another shot comes in. Rosenwald able to clear it to the side. Baldoff comes up on the puck. That puck out in front. Nolbash has the answer. That's a good scrum there in front of the net. Rosenwald on the faceoff. Spartans will loft it out into neutral ice. Seth Baldoff on the forecheck. Back out to center it goes. Now in the Highlanders zone. Rosenwald will take a shot on net. Goes in the glove. It is loose. Seth's first one there. Takes a shot and gets it in. Seth Baldoff, great work. You're able to get there quick, find that loose puck, and just knock it past. Montour Spartans up by 1.
You go, Spartans! Get them on net!
Huh? Yeah. Drager, Allison, and Cronin here on this line. Drager takes it in deep, and Allison's there. Trying to work it. Goes across the paint. But Cronin tries to get to it first. Allison backs him up. Allison and Cronin. Still at the puck. Comes around Drager trying to chip. He gets knocked down. He'll take a shot across. The Spartans get back in time. That puck out to the side. Allison looking to clear it. Out to neutral ice. Another pass there. Out of the park. That gets up over their stake in the neutral ice. Cronin and Drager with the pressure. Bentley White trying to throw it back out of the zone. And Highlanders will chip it towards the goal.
Skate it!
Spartans pass to Drager. Drager will dump it in deep. Looking for that line change. Cronin still applying some pressure here behind the net. He'll skate off.
Skate it!
Very close offsides there. Good collision there. The puck out in front of the ice, and they'll kick it out. Comes out to the point. Islanders send it back in deep. Verchek still working the big man on the boards.
Center!
D-to-D pass. Rosenwald steps up. I lost the puck there. Spartans will clear. Good challenge there on the blue line. Turn it back into the Highlanders zone. That puck is out in front. Good forecheck by the Spartans there. Verchek able to poke it. Loose. Rosenwald, he'll send one in. Goes off the pads into the corner. We've seen that work a couple times here today. Like seeing that. That's going to be offsides on the Spartans, so we'll slow things down. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the second period. Drager, Baldoff, and Baldoff. Seth picks up the puck, and he'll send it on net. It goes behind. Drager pursuing. Highlanders back to the corner. Keaton working the corner there. Highlanders clear. Bentley White works the corners there. Drager comes in to help and picks up the puck. Back in neutral ice, and Drager gives chase. Baldoff keeping it in, taking a step. We'll shoot towards the net. Puck is loose. Still loose. And it goes in! Baldoff, Levi, out in front of the net to Seth Baldoff. He cleans up the spare change. The Spartans lead by 2.
One to save, 2 goals. Yeah. Press box gave it to Seth. Press box gave it to Seth. Interview.
Does anybody have any hats? I mean, if there's a third one, gotta.
You're just gonna take my hat.
Yeah. Highland Park gains his zone. He'll throw one on net, goes off the pads, into the corner. Vercheck there first with Baldoff. Baldoff picking up. They'll send it out to the point. D-to-D pass from the slot. Takes a shot. It comes in. It's loose. It's still loose. Trying to backhand shot in there. Calabash will able to find it. We'll stop the play. A little bit of a scrum again here in front of the net.
Clock's running again. Clock! Thank you!
AJ Rosenwald taking this face off. Up the boards it goes. Highlanders keep. Allison working with Vercheck, and he'll pass cross ice to Cronin. That comes out. Cronin working neutral ice. That puck across the boards. Takes a funny bounce. Platt will send it up to Rosenwald and out. The challenge there by Highland Park. They turn it around, gain the zone again. They'll take a shot, goes behind the net. Highlanders.
Highland Park.
Why do I keep saying Highland Park? You guys know. Highland Park. I'm getting corrected. See, this is why I need a co-announcer, because I'm, Highlanders. Take a shot on goal. Goes off the pads. Back to Calabash, and he'll lay on it. Frees the puck. 51 seconds left here in the second period. It is the Highlanders, not the Highland Park. It's Baldwin Highlanders.
Highlanders.
Highlanders. That's right. What?
Fighting Highlanders.
Chambers skating it out in neutral ice. He's got Drager with it. Seth Baldoff. They gain the zone, lose the puck. Good DDD pass by the Highlanders. White will send it back. Chambers, nice backhand pack to Drager. Gavin Keaton send it up to Seth Baldoff and Chambers. They gain the zone. Good chip there. Chambers trying to work it towards the net. He goes down trying. Behind the net, Drager and Baldoff. Seth Baldoff picks up, sends it across the paint, and it goes wide, and that'll do it here for the second period. The Montour Spartans lead by 2.
There's a reason. I'm going to go, I want to hear you. There's a difference.
That's right. The clock keeps running. We're not saying anything. We've had last couple of games that we've played. The clock management has not been very good. Looks like we had the clock wasn't communicating, so I turned off the widget and turned it back on. So we should be back up and running. Second intermission, 13 minutes left here. Spartans lead by 2.
You know, keep it running, asshole.
It's good, Mom.
I already did that.
Oh.
Baldwin and Dreger on this line, starting us off here for their third period. Platt and Verchek here on defense. Baldwin takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Seth Baldwin using his body to keep the puck out of the hands. He'll chip it forward. Highlanders with the puck. And that'll go in on the second attempt. Highlanders close the gap and pull within 1. With pressure on the net, able to find the rebound and get it past. Rosenwald, Chambers, and Tracy on this line. As they change things out. Chambers behind the net. We'll take a shot from the neutral zone. It goes in deep. A centering pass here from the corner. That works up and out. Rosenwald's got some clear ice. 1-on-1. He'll take a shot. Goes off the chest pad behind the net.
Forward!
Tracy behind the net with pressure.
Forward check!
That puck comes out and going to be icing here on the Highlanders. That shot from Platt from the circle. Hits some defenders on the way in. Highlanders sending it deep. Platt first one there. And he'll send it across, looking for Rosenwald.
Get there with them!
Rosenwald will send one wide of the net. And Tracy working the boards. He gets caught up. Verchek pokes it, goes back in. It goes in deep. Highlanders with the puck. Looking for that shot. They'll send one across the paint. That's up and out. Allison gives chase. Allison on the forecheck. Up and out it goes. Rosenwald with the puck. Off. Deck.
Go!
From the slot, they'll send one wide of the net into the corner. Allison sends up to Rosenwald. He'll tip it. And again, foot race. He'll send one towards the net and they'll dive on it as Cronin closes the gap.
50% chance of Jake scoring on that. That puck was coming out. He was ready for it.
Allison, Cronin, and Dreger with White and Keaton defending. Highland Park able to skate it out. Highlanders skate it out. Take a shot on goal, and it goes around the horn. Looked like there was some interference there. Refs disagree. Cronin will take it, and he'll dump it. That's probably going to be enough. They wave off icing as Dreger comes crashing in. Up the boards it goes. Keaton steps up and gets around. And Bentley White will pick it up. Montour will clear again. That's going to be offsides here on the Highlanders.
Go Spartans! Get it out!
Highlanders in deep, working against Perchek. On the centering pass. Chambers working the body there. Platt will set it up the boards. Seth balled off, hands off to Levi. Levi is tripped behind the net. We're not doing penalties here. Highland Park will send one in. Alabash has the answer. It goes into his glove.
Get there!
Balled off, gets the puck out. And that's going to be offsides by the Spartans. We charge a little bit ahead of ourselves.
Try.
Problem is, this weekend I showed them, instead of going straight to line, go across the line. So your momentum's still going. Guess what? That didn't increase.
Balled off in Chambers this time. Back in the neutral ice. He gets past Spartans defense. Levi sends it up. Chambers challenge on the blue line. Back and deep it goes. Keaton sends it around. Baldwin dancing around, got a clear line. Takes a shot, goes off the. Looked like the face mask. His body's going all over the place. Montour trying to clear that center pass by the Highland Park. Now that puck cuts out. Good challenge there. Tracy and Chambers working. Able to kick the puck in. He'll take a loft and it goes wide of the net. Around Rosenwald, the first to pick it up. He'll lean into him on the boards. And he'll go down. Chambers trying to find Tracy out in front of the net. And that puck will come out. Good poke check there by Keaton. sorry, not by Keaton. Keaton has the puck now. I don't know who that was.
Get there.
Tracy on the forecheck. Now behind the net. Highlanders clear. Good back check by Drager. Working, trying to get in there. Highlanders out in front. Spartans end up with it. Back in the neutral ice it goes. Tracy trying to get around one. Good pass by the Spartans. Drager on the forecheck. Highlanders gain the zone. Working it towards the net. Good interference, and Platt will try to loft it out. Still hit somebody on the way out. And that'll clear it. Cronin gives chase. Cronin.
Say Roman?
Hey, Cronin. Back in they come. Around the net. Platt hits back out to the point. That puck gets turned around. They skate back. It's out in front of the net. It's turned around from the slot, and Spartans clearing that puck. Here now with 5 minutes left in the third period. Highlanders trying to find somebody in the line across ice. Spartans on the attack. They take a line. They try to serve it across the paint. Goes to the wall. Out from the slot. Working the boards up to the point. Yeah, dance in there. The Spartans able to clear again. That's going to be icing though. That should be enough. Take it back in defensive zone. We'll get some fresh skates.
Did you get a bet at 9:30?
AJ Rosenwald, Seth Baldoff, and who else is that on? On forward. Oh, that was Platt. That puck comes in quick from the point. And,
Yeah.
Old Ash has the answer. Straps it underneath the pads. Take a quick face off here again. Yes, the Highland Park. Highlanders of Baldwin, yes. Baldwin Highlanders. Seth Baldoff able to clear that puck down into neutral ice. Highlanders with possession. Skate in. Good cutoff pass by Burchek. Back in the corner. Rosenwald picks up the puck and he'll send it up and out. Another ice for the Spartans.
Get there!
Keaton sends it around behind the net. That good pass out in front of the paint there by the Highlanders. That gets deflected out of play. As Baldoff steps up. Job by Keaton trying to unseat that puck. Back up the boards. Island Park with the pressure. Highlanders with the pressure. Chambers able to clear it. Baldoff gets chased. Good back check by Baldoff. And Traeger holds it up and he'll send it in deep. We'll get a quick line change here. Traeger able to keep up with them the whole way. That shot comes in. But again, Old Bash has the answer.
It don't matter.
Puck out in front of the net. It's still loose. And they get it in. Highlanders able to capitalize. They tie it here with 2 minutes left to go.
Here we go, Jacob!
Calls a face-off. Highland Park dumping it deep. And around the horn it goes. Platt, first one to it. Balled off. Seth will take it up and out. Trying to connect with Drager. Drager takes it. Tries to find Baldoff. Levi. Levi in the corner. Tripping or something. I'm not sure what's going on here. Another call. The refs are just not on anything. Highlanders now gain the zone after a lot of interference and rough play that shouldn't happen in this league. Drager back. He'll toss it up and out of play.
Oh, there's a call.
So we'll get a stoppage with 1 minute and 2 seconds left here in the third period. Some tripping, some ticky-tacky interference, a lot of stuff happening on their end. I don't think there was a penalty called in this game. Maybe one. Probably should have been more. Rosenwald trying to clear. Baldoff working hard inside there. That centering pass cut off, and Rosenwald now with some speed. He'll send one in. It's loose, and they'll collect it. With 40 seconds left. Face off in the offensive zone. Into the boards it goes with some swinging around. Got another shot. It's loose out in front. Baldoff picks up from behind the net, trying to serve it up. Out to the point. D to D. They'll swing one in. That goes behind the net. Islanders first to it. And Platt will step up. We got 5 seconds left. He'll throw one on net. It goes wide. They're going to call icing with 1 second left here in the third.
I bet you we would have gotten a goal if they actually called something. I bet you we would have gotten a goal if they actually called something.
Rosenwald on the face-off here. And that'll do it here for this game. The Montour Spartans tie the Baldwin Highlanders 3-3. That'll conclude the broadcast here today. Thanks for tuning in.
Guys, stop letting me. I'm trying to focus it on them. Is it on them?